Hi, welcome back to another episode of Positive Talks with Mary. I'm Mary McKay, and today we are going to be diving in on 4 simple ways to truly become successful. And you heard it. It is simple ways. We are just going to be keeping it to the basics in this video. But before we jump into it, I got to ask you, how do you define success? And I sort of think that success looks different to everyone. Some people might think that being successful means having a big paycheck or staying or living in a really nice big home, having the nicest cars and the nicest clothes. But to someone else, success might just be spending time with your family and your loved ones, or that you're at a job that you truly love. Success might be defined as just achieving whatever dream that you have in your life. But success can be defined however you want it to be defined. That is up to you to decide. So now, after I've said all of that, let's just jump into it. And here are 4 simple ways to become successful. So whatever you do in your life, you have to be passionate about it. You have to do what you love. So if you're doing something that you don't love, then really, what's the point of doing it? If you're at a job that you don't really like, or you're not really passionate about it, you're sort of selling yourself short. So find something every day that makes you happy and do it and be the absolute best at it that you can be. And I think the key takeaway here is that if you're doing something that you're truly passionate about and that you truly love, you're going to be more motivated. You're going to be more tuned in. You're going to be more willing to work for that type of success in your life. And here's a good quote that I found from Katharine Hepburn. And it says that if you have to support yourself, you had bloody well better find some way that it's going to be interesting. And I think she summed it up as great as it can be. You have to find something that's going to keep you interested. You have to find a passion and something that you love. Because if you're just doing something that you don't, you're never really going to get there. You're probably going to get burnt out. You're not going to enjoy it. So find that passion and do it and love what you do. And moving on to the second one, you have to work hard. Never let anybody tell you that becoming successful is easy, because success comes from really, really hard work and never giving up. So if you look at other successful people, they strive for greatness and not mediocrity. So it's so important that you are always continuing to push yourself and to make sure that you are reaching your ultimate potential. And if you have a team that you work with, it's very important that you surround yourself with people who sort of have like the same type of work ethic as you, the same type of ideas and passions that you have. Because if not, they're going to maybe hold you back and you're not going to be able to get there. So surround your people who think the same as you, who want the same type of things in life that you have, who have the same goals. That's really important, to surround yourself with people who have the same type of ideas as you. So now we're moving on to the third one on easy, simple ways that you can be successful, and that is focus. And I think focus sort of goes like hand in hand with success, which is not possible without specifically knowing and focusing on what matters. Being focused sort of means like having a specific mission, or maybe like a specific vision on what you want to succeed in. So focus on what matters most to you. Focus on what is important. So if you're more focused on things that are not really important or that are sort of meaningless, you're going to find yourself in the same place 6 months down the road. So clear all distractions from your mind and just focus on your goals. Focus on where you want to be in 6 months, a year down the road, or even 5 years down the road. And focus just solely on you, on your goals, on your life, and creating the life that you want to have. Because you can have an idea in your mind of the life that you want to have and where you want to be in a year down the road. And it's all an idea until you actually start focusing on it and you start working on it. So figure out what that mission is, what that vision is for your life, and focus on it and work towards it. And I think you'll be really amazed on where you could find yourself in 6 months, a year, or maybe even a couple years down the road if you just focus solely on yourself and your life. And we are moving on to the fourth and the final simple way to truly be successful. And this is a big one. You have to be persistent. So whatever you decide to do in your life, you have to be persistent about it. And I think persistent sort of means like you're standing strong when challenges arrive, when you have setback after setback after setback, or you feel like you just keep failing and you're not getting anywhere. being persistent is like, I am going to continue to stand strong, and I'm going to figure out how to get around all of these difficulties, all of these uncertainties, and you are just pushing through. You're taking one step after the other. And if you fall, you get back up and you just keep on trying. So I think persistence is honestly a key to success, and I have filmed a whole video on being persistent. It's really in depth. I will link that down in the description if you'd like to watch that. This is more just a little basic recap of that, but anywho, I did find a quote about being persistent. It's from Roy T. Bennett, and he says, "Whenever the going gets tough, put one foot in front of the other and just keep going. Don't give up." And you heard it right here. Do not give up. Keep being persistent. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. And just keep going until you get there. Because it doesn't matter whatever you do in life. You're going to have some type of difficulty. You're going to have some type of setback. And you may possibly fail, which is okay. Because, you know, if you're not failing, you're not really ever learning. So if you fail, take that as a learning opportunity to know, okay, I did it this way, it didn't work out, but I know the next way how I should do it, and that should definitely help you to reach whatever goal or whatever success that you have in your life. Again, I'll link that video down in the description below, but I think that's sort of it for today, but a little recap on the 4. You have to be passionate about what you do. Love what you do. Find something that's interesting and that you are going to want to work towards. Also, you have to work very, very hard to be successful. It's not going to come easy. It's going to be hard, but put the work in and you will get there. The 3rd one is focus. Focus on yourself, focus on your goals, focus on your life, and get rid of all those distractions. And the 4th one, again, is persistence. Just keep going and keep working hard. And if you get set back, that's okay. Just keep on going. And yeah, but I really hope that this video has encouraged you and has maybe motivated you to get out there and to achieve your goals and to create the life that you want. And if you have a specific vision in your mind of the life that you want, hopefully these 4 little simple ways to be successful will help you, because I want to see your dreams come true. I want you to have the life that you want to have, and it's all up to you. Having the life of your dreams is all in your hands. It is up to you. So get out there, do it. Hopefully this video motivated you and encouraged you. So on my last video, though, I talked about time management, and I think that's just as important too, because you have to have good time management in your life. If you have a goal, if you have a business or entrepreneurship idea that you want to do, you have to be able to manage your time to get everything fit in there. So make sure to watch that. And honestly, I have a hard time with time management too, because I'm a procrastinator. I'm such a bad procrastinator. I like to wait till like the very last minute to do everything, and there's been so many times where that was like the worst decision. And I'm like, why didn't I do this a couple days ahead? Because I'm stressed out trying to crunch time and get everything in. So time management, it is big. Check that out. And if you haven't already done it, make sure to press the subscribe button and like this video. Also share it on social media if you would like to. I would just love to get the word out to other people about what we're doing on this channel, Positive Talks with Mary. Also comment below on some simple ways that you think that you can achieve success, or just comment your thoughts on this video. I would love to connect with you and to hear from you. And also follow my Instagram page. It's just Positive Talks with Mary, and I've been doing better on my posting. There's a lot of good things happening there, so make sure to follow it, and I will see you back here on Thursday with another video.